My boiler keeps firing up even though the timer for hot water and central heating is switched to off. I have replaced the timer but it still keeps happening.
Hi, my name is XXXXX XXXXX. Let's see if we can get you sorted in the shortest possible time. Is it a combi model?
Hi Andrew, it is a condensing boiler, Worcester Greenstar 18 Re.
Okay, heat only then. You have a cylinder. Is the boiler in an outhouse or somewhere cold?
Heat and obviously hot water. The boiler is in the kitchen. Cylinder upstairs in airing cupboard.
No, I meant the boiler is a heat only. It produces heat and the rest of the system decides where it goes, not a combination boiler. When the boiler fires up, does it do it for long and where does the heat go? Hot water or heating?
I have a timer that can be set to have hot water only, or hot water and heating, and I have it set for hot water on 1 hour morning and night and heating on in morning 1 hour and then in evening, depending on the weather, 4 hours. A while after the timer goes off, the boiler boots up again. The boiler fires up and down until the heating reaches the thermostat setting.
When it does, do you get hot water or heating?
Heating, but it could have both. It's difficult to tell when the timer is turned off. I have thermostats on all my radiators which were fitted in January this year. I can turn radiators off manually. I know that the cylinder in the airing cupboard is very warm when the boiler is firing and cools down when I turn the boiler off. I suppose that is normal. Smile.
It is not on at the programmer when the boiler is running. The only other part of the system that gets power at that time is the motorized valve. When the boiler is running and the programmer is off, can you check to see if the lever on the side of the valve is slack?
I could if I knew what I was looking for. Where is it and what does it look like? I know, you've got a right one here.
Usually in the airing cupboard next to the cylinder, a white box or a silver box.
I found a white box with WMH on it and a black lever underneath.
That's the one. This box controls the flow of water and diverts it to the W8 or H heating or M mixed. Inside it is a micro switch that can turn the boiler on at jams. The next time this happens, can you check this box and see where the lever is pointing?
The WHM switch is sitting towards M but not quite on it, and the black lever underneath the unit seems loose.
Can you let me know where it is pointing when it is firing up when it shouldn't?
Do you mean the black lever underneath the white unit? The fact that it is loose means that it is hanging in the middle, there is no leverage on it. When I push it from one side to another, it still returns to the middle.
Is everything turned off now?
The programmer is set to the pre-programmed timings, and that means off at the moment. The boiler if not fearing, hurrah!
Just check next time it does and let me know.
Hi Andrew, I juggled about with the loose black lever and then pushed it up and it slotted back into the unit. There was a small noise from the system and then everything started working properly. It has remained the same over the last 24 hours, so it seems sorted. The boiler is sounding normal when supposed to be on and not firing up when it shouldn't be. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction.
No problem. Great news.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/ythi.